Demos and nonce, offline Heidi naughty things, laters.
legs intact. So I'd call that a decent attempt at falling hard.
For many of the athletes, one of the most rewarding points of the preparation process is the arrival of the official gear that will be worn during the 2018 Olympic Winter Games. Like him, they take great pride in this particular moment, but it's also essential that they train in it to ensure it fits comfortably and doesn't compromise movement. And with the national team selection still undecided, it gives them additional motivation to impress the coaches and make the final cut. Despite trying to remain focused on South Korea and the team selections, he knows the greatest challenge he faces is the quadruple. With riders now integrating quads into their big air runs, they've become commonplace in competitions. The tricks have now altered the landscape for athletes yet to integrate them into their runs. With judges now scrutinizing the quad, they present even more of a challenge. Regardless, he knows it must be part of his trick set if he wants to win at big. He realizes he must push harder than ever before in these, the final days of preparation for the Games. For him, The quadruple is his Everest, and he must conquer it. After days of intensive training, he is now ready to show the world he has mastered the quadruple. To unveil the trick, he travels to the Tateyama-Kurobe Alpine route in Toyama, Japan. watched in awe as he performed the first quadruple road gap at Tateyama Road. And even though he's back in contention for that coveted gold medal in big air, team selections have yet to be made. With a handful of competitions over the next few weeks, coaches continue to hold back on their final decisions. With only 4 competitors chosen for each freestyle discipline, coaches continue to evaluate athletes during a final series of events. He's now under incredible pressure to keep performance levels at a high to make the cut. And in some cases, team selection won't be revealed until events wrap up. For many, including him, this is one of the most stressful moments on their journey to South Korea.
Huge air! Maybe we'll see something special at the back of it. Oh, so unlucky! I think we're gonna see some big points deducted for that fall. Unbelievable! Look at the height coming off that jump. With, oh, big fall right there. That trick was hitting home. Oh, boosting huge air. Look at that. Have you ever seen a run like this before? Amazing.
Awesome ride.
That's got to be a record here today. I want to see a big trick now with it. So focused, so in the zone. This is simply unbelievable to watch. Oh man, have you ever seen a run like, oh. Now that I was not expecting at all. Talk about bad luck. Look at the height coming off that jump. Firing up that triple front flip with a clean grab. Oh, what a shame. Couldn't get the landing gear down. The judges are going to dock some big points for that. Huge air. Maybe we'll see something special at the back of it. Killer triple rodeo with a grab. Good air coming off that jump. Let's hope we see us. Oh, so unlucky. I think we're going to see some big points deducted for that fall. Work with a clean grab. Locking the grab into that 540. Latching on hard with the grab. That's got to be a record here today. I want to see a big trick now with that kind of huge air. Oh, that was a nasty fall. Not sure you can come back from that. Good height off the jump. Let's see it put to good use. Connecting the grab to the 1080. Oh, just going down at the end.
Bye-bye, Billy! Ah!
Burning through tricks like it was nothing. This run is a master class. And into the grab on the double front flip. Going for the grab during that 900. .360 with a very clean grab. Well, you really got to drop the grabs into your runs out there, and that's what we're seeing here. A clean grab off the back of that double front flip. Locking down the grab into the 720. Double rodeo with a grab. Holding onto the grab during that 360. Nice, great height coming out of that jump, so let's see it used right.
Yee-haw!
That was an insane jump. Let's see if the big air is put to good use. Plenty of air coming out of that jump, but will it be used? That would have been so smooth that that landing hadn't been botched. Unbelievable! Look at the height coming off that jump. We should see something really special here now. Locking in the grab with that smooth 360. Oh, now that I was not expecting at all. Talk about bad luck. Oh, boosting huge air. A jaw-dropping triple rodeo with a grab. Good air coming off that jump. Let's hope we see a stack. Oh, we felt that one all the way up here in the booth. I'm sure the judges did too. That's got to be a record here today. I want to see a big trick now. Oh, taking some huge risk here with those massive tricks, but every one of them is paying off big dividends. Nice, great height coming out of that jump, so let's see it used right. Decent air with that jump. Time to follow up with a meaty trick. breaking out the grab and holding on at the end of that smooth 540. Fork with a grab at the end there. Good height off the jump. Let's see it put to good use. Nicely locking in the grab to that big double front flip. Connecting the grab to that 900. Not a lot of air coming off that jump. 360 with a very clean grab. 360 with a smooth grab. And a perfect 360 with a clean touchdown. Great height coming out of that jump. So let's, oh man, have you ever seen a run like this? We are watching history unfold here. A ridiculous double backflip with a grab. So unlucky. Hopefully that won't hurt the score too much at the end. Plenty of air coming out of that jump, but will it be used? A perfect grab during that 1080. Going small with that jump. Not much time to whip a trick out here. Throwing in a tight grab on that 720. Fork with a grab. Holding onto the grab during that 360. Nailing the grab coming out of that 720. Wasn't expecting that. I really thought that one was landing. Really missed a chance to grab big air and go for something special. Look at the hold time on that grab coming out of the 720. Holding the grab perfectly during that big 5-0, just going down at the end.
Woo!
Latching on hard with a grab. Oh, what a shame! Couldn't get the landing gear down. The judges are going to dock some big points for that. Locking down the grab into the 720. Dropping a clean grab into the 900. So unlucky. Hopefully that won't hurt the score too much at the end. Slamming that grab down real hard. Nailing the grab coming out of that 720. Wasn't expecting that. I really thought that one was landing. Oh, now that I was not expecting at all. Talk about bad luck. Oh, just going down at the end. Throwing in a tight grab on that 720. Breaking out the grab and holding on at the end of that smooth 5-4. Nicely locking into that grab on the big triple. Oh, that was a nasty fall. Not sure you can come back from that. knocking that grab down real hard. Look at the hold time on that grab coming out of the 720. Not a lot of time to pull a trick out of the bag with that weak jump. Holding the grab perfectly during that big 540 spin. Nailing the grab coming out of that 720. Wasn't expecting that. I really thought that one was landing. Into the 360 with a smooth landing. Rodeo with a grab. .360 with a very clean grab. Throwing in a tight grab on that 720. Locking in the grab with that smooth 360. Landing that 360 with a tight grab. 360 with a very clean grab. Holding onto the grab during that 360. 360, landing stomp, nice. Locking in the grab with that smooth 360. Locking down the grab into the 720. Landing that 360 with a tight grab. Locking the grab into that 540. Well, you really got to drop the grabs into your runs out there, and that's what we're seeing here. 360 with a smooth grab. 360 with a very clean grab. Holding onto the grab during that 360. Nailing the 360 easily there. And the landing was nice and clean as well. So unlucky. Hopefully that won't hurt the score too much at the end. Stomping that 50-50.
Woo! What a ride!
Cork with a tight grab. So focused, so in the zone, this is simply unbelievable to watch. Tacking on a grab to that 1080. Wow. Oh, that's a tight grab on that double cork. Dropping the grab into that 1260.
After thousands of hours of preparation, he discovers he's been selected to travel to South Korea. It's a momentous moment for him and the other athletes on the team. And despite the pressure all season, he's all too aware this final leg of the journey towards turning his dream into a reality will be the most difficult one yet. Prior to the competition starting, athletes are handed the opportunity to scout the much-talked-about slopestyle course in Phoenix Snow Park. It's also a chance for them to examine the features up close and personal and become immersed in the course. This key moment in time allows them to visualize their final planned runs more clearly.
Hope you like animals, cause I'm a beast right now, dude.
Here he is, the hot favorite. Everyone's betting large on taking home those 3 gold medals. I'm very curious to see what he does here because this park is incredible and it presents some very exciting opportunities. Oh, now that I was not expecting at all. Talk about bad luck. Tail press. Nice. Very nice. Holding the grab perfectly during that big 540 spin. locked-on grab on that double rodeo. Look at the length of that grab on that head-spinning 14. Oh! We felt that one all the way up here in the booth, and I'm sure the judges did too. Good air coming off that jump. Let's hope we huge triple front flip with the grab. Front flip, a nicely locked in grab.
Was awesome.
Laying down a clean 50-50. Landing that 360 with a tight grab. 360 with a smooth grab. Nice, great height coming out of that jump, so let's see it used right. Latching on hard with the grab. Locking in the grab to that big quad front flip. Oh, so unlucky. I think we're going to see some big points deducted for that fall. Going for the grab during that 900. Holding on to the grab during that 360.
What a ride, dude.
He absolutely stomped that run. And with this part of the competition out of the way, he'll be solely focused on turning